walk past it every day. But what if I told you that mirror on your wall might be silently draining your wealth, health, and barakah? In many cultures, mirrors are believed to amplify energy or disrupt it. But in Islam, the placement of things in your home isn't just about aesthetics. It's about spiritual safety. Allah reminds us, indeed, Allah does not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. Surah Ar-Ra'd 13:11. So what if your mirror reflects more than just your face? What if it reflects what you've invited into your life without realizing it? Real story. In Indonesia, a woman saw her family fall into sudden financial hardship. Her son became ill with no clear diagnosis. A local scholar visited and immediately pointed to a large mirror facing the front door. They removed it. Within months, her husband's failing business bounced back. Her son recovered. Coincidence or correction? These signs might be subtle, but they matter. Your home's spiritual energy matters. Don't ignore the unseen forces you might be inviting. Have you ever moved something in your home and noticed a shift in energy or blessing? What was it? Comment below. What's the weirdest thing someone told you brings barakah or destroys it? Never place a mirror facing the front door. It looks beautiful, elegant, maybe even expansive. But did you know a mirror facing your front door could be pushing away your blessings? In many cultures, especially across Asia and the Middle East, this setup is spiritually discouraged. A mirror at your home's entrance doesn't just reflect your guests, it reflects away the barakah, the divine blessings meant to flow into your life. Real story. In Cairo, a family moved into a newly renovated apartment. The father hung a massive, stylish mirror facing the main door. Not long after, their income declined without explanation. The youngest child, previously happy, developed sudden anxiety and sleeplessness. A local imam advised them to cover the mirror and begin reciting Surah Al-Baqarah regularly. Within a few weeks, calmness returned. The child's symptoms faded. The family even experienced a surprising business opportunity that lifted their financial struggles. Quranic anchor. Every soul is a pledge for what it has earned. Surah Al-Mudaththir 74:38. Your actions and the energy you allow into your space carry consequences. Don't let your own door become a spiritual exit route for rizq, sustenance. A home can welcome angels or push them away. Look around your house. Do you have a mirror facing your front door right now? Have you ever made a small change that unexpectedly lifted your home's energy? Tell us below. Avoid mirrors facing the bed. Sleep is sacred, a time when our souls become vulnerable. But what if the mirror across your bed is inviting more than just your reflection? In many Islamic traditions, mirrors facing the bed are thought to invite disturbances from the unseen, from jinn or negative energy that can disrupt your ruh, your soul. Real story. In Pakistan, a young couple suffered for months from nightmares, sleep paralysis, and chronic exhaustion. They tried everything, doctors, remedies, but nothing helped. A trusted imam suggested removing the large mirror directly opposite their bed. Almost immediately, their nights became peaceful and energy returned. Quranic anchor. Allah takes the souls at the time of their death and those that do not die during their sleep. Surah Az-Zumar 39:42. Sleep is a spiritual transition. It deserves protection. Guard your sleep like you guard your soul. Mirrors are not just decoration. They can be gateways. Have you ever experienced strange sleep in a particular room? What changed it? Drop a if you've ever spiritually cleansed your bedroom.
Never hang a mirror facing another mirror. Endless reflections. It looks mesmerizing. But what if that infinite mirror loop is silently confusing the energy in your home? When two mirrors face each other, they create a reflection loop, a cycle that some believe traps and confuses spiritual energy. This can invite instability, emotional unrest, or even illness. Real story. In London, a woman's flat had two large mirrors hung opposite each other in the hallway. Over time, her children began showing severe behavioral problems that baffled doctors and counselors. A visiting friend, knowledgeable in ruqya, noticed the mirrors and advised removing one, plus playing Quran recitations in the hallway. Within a month, the atmosphere shifted. The children calmed and peace was restored. Quranic anchor. They plot and Allah plots, and Allah is the best of planners. Surah Al-Anfal 8:30. Chaos grows where boundaries are ignored, even in your home's design. Mirrors facing mirrors aren't just a style choice. They're spiritually reckless. Have you ever walked into a room with mirrors facing each other? What was the vibe? Comment loop if you felt unexplained chaos in your home. Avoid mirrors in prayer areas. Salah is a sacred moment, an intimate conversation with Allah. But what happens when your prayer space reflects you more than it reflects your devotion? A mirror in the prayer area can be more than a distraction. It can stir feelings of self-consciousness, arrogance, or unnecessary self-awareness. True khushu, humility and focus, demands we look beyond ourselves. Real story. In Texas, a brother created a beautiful salah corner with soft lighting and inspiring calligraphy. Yet, a mirror on the opposite wall kept catching his reflection during sujood, prostration. Gradually, his prayer felt dry and unfocused. When he covered the mirror with cloth, his concentration and peace in salah returned. Quranic anchor. Successful indeed are the believers, those who humble themselves in prayer. Surah Al-Mu'minun 23, 1-2. Humility and reflection don't mix, literally. Don't let your salah space become a space of self, not submission. Do you have a designated place for prayer at home? Is it distraction-free? What's one change that transformed your focus in salah? Share below. The energy of your home affects your faith, your family, and your future. Mirrors themselves aren't evil, but where you place them matters deeply. Just as physical cleanliness protects your health, spiritual alignment nurtures barakah, protection, and peace within your home. Quranic reflection. Indeed, Allah loves those who are constantly repentant and loves those who purify themselves. Surah Al-Baqarah 2222. Your home is a sacred space. Purify it, honor it, reflect wisely. Your house is either a fortress of light or a doorway for darkness. Choose wisely what reflects back at you. Which of the 4 mirror warnings shocked you the most? Have you made any changes in your home due to spiritual advice? Share below. Closing dua. O Allah, bless our homes with your light and protection. Guard our hearts and spaces from harm, and fill them with tranquility and barakah. Ameen.